in. Your newsreader Sasha is here for another varied and interesting news on drones. Almost all sectors are using drones for getting their work done accurately and in a short span of time. Starting with news pouring in from the Indian government, Path to Pride, the biggest ever 5 days Def Expo, was successfully organized where more than 1,300 exhibitors, including Indian defense industry, joint ventures associated with Indian defense industry, MSMEs, and more than 50 startups developing drones for defense use cases have participated. Delhi-based Aerosense Technologies has signed up an MOU with Bharat Electronics Limited for research and development and production of unmanned aerial vehicles in Def Expo 2022. Along with others, Paras Aerospace showcased its new innovations such as high-altitude military operation drones, logistics support drones, attack drones, and tracking and detection drones in Def Expo 2022. DGCA granted the first type certificate to Tech World Aviation in June, while awarding 3 more drone certificates to Asteria Aerospace, General Aeronautics, and Daksh Unmanned Systems this month. News from Agri-Industry. At the PM Kisan Samman Sammelan 2022, Marut Drones from Hyderabad demonstrated their Agri Multi-Utility Drone Platform AG365 in front of PM Modi. On collaboration and funding, the National Skill Development Corporation and Drone Destination are collaborating to make India the drone hub for the world and also creating employment opportunities. As a way to counter China, the United States seeks closer ties with India to co-produce drones. India will build drones and export them to other countries too. The country gets another pilot training program when an MOU was signed between Professor Jaya Shankar Agricultural University and Marut Drones, Hyderabad. In another significant achievement, Trenta Group announces 76% stake in RFLY, the Chennai-based UAV manufacturer. Backed by Qualcomm Inc., India's largest drone maker Idea Forge Technology Private Limited is planning an initial public offering in Mumbai, raising around $125 million. News from the border areas. For the first time ever, DRDO has revealed the development of Hail-class UAV that can be easily reconfigured in high-altitude, long-endurance, unmanned aerial vehicles. Indian company Godrej will be designing a special anti-UAV drone system for VVIP security along with French company Cerber. The Indian Army has released a request for information for 700 plus swarm drones. After deploying 350 artillery systems, the Indian Army seeks drones for advanced support for artillery units. In another boost to the Indian Army, an indigenous target aircraft Abhyas was created at Aeronautical Development Establishment and then handed over to Aeronautical Development Establishment by HAL. India has got its own NGAD with the IAF, equipping its IL-76 transport aircraft and Su-30 MKI with fighter drones. With Pakistan's drone nuisance on the rise, the Indian Army has issued a tender to get over 1,000 surveillance copters under the emergency procurement powers. Let's see what is happening in Indian drone industry. 2 Indians, a father and his son, Amit Takte and Ved Takte, were recognized by Indian Book of Record for setting a national record in 3D and 4D air modeling flying in pitch dark and confined spaces. NASA's Ingenuity captured footage of a small piece of foreign object was sighted on Mars during helicopter's navigation camera. A drone surveillance will be carried out to find information on illegal mining in the Aravalli in Haryana. To purchase drones and other accessories, Drone Acharya Aerial Innovations filed DRHP with market regulator SEBI for their IPO via the book building route. So friends, with this we come to an end to this month's Drones News Express. To get more updates, follow our Drone Helpline Facebook and LinkedIn page. The link is provided in the description box below. To continue watching remaining exciting news from the drone industry, click the video link given in the description box above.